What does it take to save a species? It takes action. As we battle the seas, the waves violently move our ship back and forth. We say it rocks. From musical icons to our cruise around the world to you. We all must take action to protect our planet. Sea Shepherd is an international movement, and together we can change the world.
What brought me down here to Mexico is our TV series, which is called Highway to Health. And the program is based on sustainability, about plant-based diet. So we're traveling all over the world, recording different people who are doing things in their own way, trying to figure out to make this world a better place.
So we've been filming with Sea Shepherd for the past couple of days, on board watching you guys just in action, and it's so exciting for us because this is my kind of activism. You guys are out here doing it, and to be so welcomed on board has been just a treat. Like, we really don't want to leave.
For me, Sea Shepherd represents an organization that's willing to do action, really not stand idle, but to get things done hands-on. And this is something that's very important nowadays, to be very active in things that you believe. Every living being on this planet is connected and important. And so being able to have that force, you know, somebody fighting for the rights of animals and the sea life that can't fight for themselves is something extremely important, because that connection can't be broken, because without that sea life, we're nothing.
Just let that vanish or that perish, where does it stop? You have to protect every element of it. It's all interconnected, and it's all a bigger picture, and it becomes an animal rights issue, it's an environmental issue, it's even as far as a human rights issue because of the illegal poaching. So it's all interconnected.
I personally became a vegan for many reasons. I started around the age of 14, 15, and it came through reading books and wanting to have a better understanding and questioning what was going on in my own life and what I was eating. I wanted to believe that I was a sympathetic person towards animals, and I love animals, and so why was I eating them? And just for the fact that my love and compassion for other living beings was the main cause for me to change my entire diet. I realized I didn't need meat, or it wasn't necessary. And it had a big effect on me. I started to see things differently. I started to learn about how it has an effect on the actual planet, which was something in the very beginning I didn't understand, but it was something I started to learn about, and it grew.
Everybody can have an incredible ripple effect by the day-to-day choices we make as a consumer. You can just eat a little less meat, a little less dairy. It's not going to do anything different to your life, but it actually has a huge effect. And you can support foundations like Sea Shepherd and different animal rights groups or human rights groups or environmental groups by buying the merchandise, by posting, by just creating awareness. Like, really things that are not going to affect or overpower your life in any way if everybody does it. Because I've heard it so many times over the years, but what's it going to do if I make one change? Well, if everybody said that, then nothing would happen. So if every single person just did one little micro change, we could change a lot of things fast. And it's, you know, it might sound like the rebellious way to word it, but the power really is in the people, and I believe the people are inherently kind. I just think that we forget how much power we have.